And every time we talk about the charts, you can see like the next episode, it happened. So maybe pay a bit more attention to the times where we actually talk about the chart. It's so fun, it really is.
The
for
signals,
us.
undercover signals.
We've been giving signals, okay?
Without knowing. We don't call them that.
So this is century egg. I'm taking it because it's healing for me. It has a lot of iron and good minerals. He's about to try it as well. It's healthy for you, okay?
It's about to be an interesting one.
It's okay. Let it melt in your mouth.
I'm wrapping myself up for this one. There's something in it.
Would you have another?
No.
Let's swallow first. Remember Rob the cheese? That was...
I prefer Rob the cheese. The cheese is looking good right now. Oh.
There was once when we went to a really fancy dining and they told us about this really strong blue cheese. So I'm like...
Oh, when you swallow it, you can really do.
It was a very strong blue cheese. I love blue cheese, so I can take anything, right? The moment they served it and I put it on my tongue, it started itching my throat. It started moving in my mouth, like like the roof of my mouth just started itching. So I was like, this cheese is still alive.
We had this joke, didn't we, all night? And then what made it better is 20 minutes later, we're like, it was bad, that, but let's try it again just to make sure. So there was a genius idea. I tried it again, but yeah, this is bad.
We just called it Rob because he was so alive.
Yeah.
This is Rob from Accountant. Yeah. But now, name this...
Stuart.
Stewart. Stewart.
Stuart the egg.
我给他 try， 他觉得很恶心。
他们不会喜欢市场这种。
So good.
That beef is delicious.
We just enjoy food, okay? You would think this is a food channel.
Yeah, literally. We're eating more than we're trading here.
Yeah. Is it me or is TradingView catching up with ICT? Because what we can see now is they have just launched this data modification on electronic trading time. So you can see at the back of the chart, electronic trading hours is highlighted by this blue shaded area. So you know which data to look at and whether it's retail trading hours or if it's electronic trading hours. So this was what ICT have been, teaching us to look at even before market opens, to get the opening prices and where price would reach into after, for example, like previous daily close, just to close up the gap. So yeah, I think they are following ICT and also tracking his trades. Yum! Today we are going to the place where it all began for me, because during COVID I was actually hanging out a lot in this co-working space. A lot of my ICT stuff actually happened from there. I can't wait to show Michael the vibes.
We're getting filmed as well.
Yes.
It's going to be a vibe. So
Vibe.
looking forward to that.
I was actually doing a self-employment role. So I had all my time to myself. I only had to attend like 1 or 2 calls out of the week. So the rest of the week I was just studying ICT at this spot right here. And this is the view that I have. And it's really motivating. Oh, I love it so much. Sometimes when we invite our friends over to hang out at this place, we would take a selfie at this mirror. And 50% of you have not subscribed, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my stuff. So firstly, I like to start off the week by looking at the news. And here are the news for the upcoming week on 17 all the way to 21st March. We have Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. So Tuesday and Friday there are no news, but overall I rarely trade Monday and Fridays. So right now it's Tuesday as I'm sharing this, and today there's no news, but I'm still anticipating some form of divergence to be given before any trades to be taken. So looking at the monthly time frame, we are still waiting for September's low to be taken. Go down into weekly time frame to find confluence, anticipating for price to create that upper wick and then pushing lower as we go into the later part of our weekly candle. So from the daily time frame, you can see that we are waiting for highs to be taken since divergence have been given within this bullish fair value gap, which is 5675 for ES, 19788 for NQ, and 42,025 for YM. So on H4, the intermediate term high red line and NWOG is looking delicious. I'm waiting for this point or this point to be reached into before we look for that reversal into lower prices. So when 9:53 macro comes around on Monday, we can see that NQ has already taken out the previous day high as well as that Wednesday high. My next level of PD array will be at the previous week's high. So that is encompassing, you know, the entirety of the large Monday candle, and it will be at new week opening gap, some kind of reaction showing me like SMT or divergence before going lower. And if they continue to create a bottom divergence, then I can look for higher prices. So it's pretty easy after a while. You just wait for price to tell you what it wants to do. Trust that majority of the time price will give a signal even before it reverses against you, and you can always handle it. Finally made it to the legendary Cedric Grolet. This is its avocado and toast, and you can see that pre-speed is already Frenched. This toast has been Frenched before putting on the plate, so well taken care of. That's the man right there, staring at me. So each of this is actually $28 Sing, which is 19 pounds.
Yeah, about 19, 20 pounds.
20 pounds, wow. But so good.
For what you pay is good.
Like someone loved this, you know? It was handled with love before presenting to us. Someone loved their job. Here's a little update of the charts. We have price reaching into that red line that I mentioned in the beginning of Monday, the week. And then without any warning, it actually dropped down, creating a Tuesday low, which is also a divergent low, pushing the market higher on Wednesday. So before this whole move was given, here was already the first sign, and the second sign was this divergence, which is between a New York AM session and PM. You see on ES, it's higher low, NQ is higher low as well, and then we have YM with lower low before the push into the second target, which was new week opening gap. So after this new week opening gap has been achieved, we can now look for reversal into lower prices. So I hope you learned something from this video. Make sure to check out my interview coming out in the next episode. Thank you to everybody who have subscribed already. Make sure to leave a like as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
What's that one maybe key message that you want to leave with our audience today?
We need to realize that if you know what you're doing in trading, the money will chase after you. If you're consistently making that 1-2% a month, which is 24% a year, like there's so much money that will run after you, that will want to invest themselves in you. So focus on the skill when it comes to trading, because the money will come either way. When you're good at what you do, people will chase after you to give you the money.
I love that. Absolutely. Don't be a chaser.
Yes.
Pull, be a puller.
Attract, you know,
Pull
that's
in,
a feminine
attract
energy.
in. Love that. Love that. And this